Hello students, today let's talk about percent or percentage. What does percentage mean? So the definition says per means for every or out of and cent means 100. So if we show anything out of 100 that simply means percentage. For example, you got 67 out of 100 in your maths paper. So we can write it as we got 67 out of 100. So this becomes simply 67%. So you got 67% in your maths paper. Let's take another example. Suppose you got 60 out of 200. Now what will be the percent? See, we need to get out of 100. So if we write it as 60 by 200 and if we divide both sides by 2, it will be 30. It will be 100. So we will get it as 30 by 100. So the percentage will be 30 percentage. Easy, you should always make the denominator 100 and whatever value you get as the numerator, that will directly be the percentage. Let's take another example. If you got 25 out of 50, now what will be the percentage? This case what we're going to do is we need to make the denominator 100, right? So if you multiply 2 here, we need to also multiply 2 over here. So we will get 50 out of 100. So what will be the percentage? It will be simply 50 percentage. So now let's take some questions. We will see how to use the percentage. So the first one is converting a given fraction or a decimal into a percentage. So remember, when we are converting anything, be it is a fraction, decimal, when we are converting it to a percentage, we are going to multiply 100% with it. For example, 3 by 4, to convert it into a percentage, we will write 3 by 4 into 100 percentage. Now we'll simplify it. So 4 goes 25 times, 25 into 3. So 3 by 4 is 75%. Now we have a decimal 0.225. To convert it into a percentage, what are we going to have to do? We will have to simply multiply 100 percentage with it. So what will be the answer? It will be 22.5 percentage. Whenever we are converting anything to a percentage, we'll simply multiply 100% with it. Pretty easy. Let's take another example. So here what we are going to do is we will convert a given percentage into a fraction. We'll just do the opposite of what we did in the last question. So when we convert anything to percentage, we multiply 100. Now when we will be converting a percentage to a decimal or fraction, we will divide the number by 100. In simple words, 25%, we will write it as 25 by 100. Very easy. 37.5%, we will write it as 37.5 by 100. If you want to further simplify it, it will become what? 1 by 4. Here, let's make it a whole number. So it will be 375. So another 10 will come at the denominator. It will become 1000. So 125 goes 3 times. 125 goes 8. So the fraction is 3 by 8. Very easy. Let's see another example. Expressing one quantity as a percentage of other. This is very interesting. You have to express 20 kg as a percentage of 200 kg. First thing you need to remember is that you can only convert one quantity as a percentage of another if they have the same units. You cannot convert 20 grams as a percentage of 200 kg. First thing that you will have to do is either you make both of them in grams or you convert the gram into kg. Remember, both should be in the same units. Now let's try the question. It says 20 kg out of percentage. So we're going to write it like this. 20 out of 200. Now what I told you, whenever we convert anything to a percentage, we'll have to multiply 100 percentage. Now let's simplify. 0, 0, 0, 0 gets cancelled. 2 goes 10. So 20 kg is 10 percentage of 200 kg. Let's try the another question. Here so it's given 60 paise as a percentage of 3 rupees. Now both of them mean the same thing, but they are not in the same units. So what we'll do is 3 rupees. 1 rupee is 100 paise. So 3 rupees will be 300 paise. Now both are in the same units. Now I can easily convert them into percentage. So we will write 60 divided by 300, and to convert anything into percentage we'll have to multiply 100 percentage. Let's simplify. 0 gets cancelled. 3 equals 20. So 60 paise is what? 20 percentage of 3 rupees. I'm sure it's very easy to understand. Okay, let's see another example here. Finding percentage of a given quantity. Okay, it's given 25% of 500. It's quite similar to the previous question. In fact, it's just the opposite. Here, how do we write 25% in terms of a fraction? We write 25 by 100. So see, how do I write this? In place of 25, I will write 25 by 100. In place of the of, I'll write the multiplication sign. Then I'll write the quantity. So 0, 0, 0, 0 get cancelled. 25 into 5 is rupees 125. So what do we understood? 25% of 500 is 125 rupees. Let's try another question. It's given 30% of 400. Again, we'll do the same thing. 30% we will write 30 by 100. In place of we will write the multiplication sign, then we will write the quantity. 0, 0, 0, 0 gets cancelled. 30 into 4 is 120. What does it mean? 30% of 400 is 120. Is given in a class of 50 students, 40% are girls. Find the number of girls and the number of boys in the class. So what is the total number of students? So total number of students are 50. Now 40% are girls. So can I write it like this? Number of girls is equals to what? 40% of total students. 40 percentage of total students. So that will become 40 percentage of 50. Now it's very easy to convert. We already learned how to do this. What we will do is, in place of 40%, we will write 40 by 100. In place of we'll use the multiplication sign. Here we'll write the number. 0, 0, 0, 0 gets cancelled. 5 into 4, 20. So what's the number of girls? 20. Now they also asked us to find the number of boys. Now we can do it two ways. Either from the total we can subtract the number of girls, so we will get the number of boys. Or what can we do? If 40% are girls, then what percentage will be boys? So the total percentage is 100%, right? So number of boys will be what? 60% of 50. Let's find out. So 60%, we are going to write 60 by 100. Of will use the multiplication here. 50. 0, 0, 0, 0 gets cancelled. See, we're getting the same answer. That's 30 boys and 20 girls. I hope you understood the basics of percentage. I will see you guys in the next class.